Hey, Tori. Cena. Excuse me, Tori. I heard that you were the last person to see Teddy Long before his accident. Do you mind if I ask you about it? No one's accusing anyone of anything, Cena. But as long as you're here, where were you when Teddy Long got taken out? You think you were? Can anybody vouch for you? Actually, Cena, neither one of you convinced me of anything. RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him. And besides, he made some good points. You never did say where you were when Long got taken out. Actually, RVD, neither one of you convinced me of anything. Cena wanted a match, and I gave it to him. And besides, he made some good points. You have to admit, it's been a long time since Teddy Long gave you a title shot. JBL, what the hell are you doing? What the heck was that all about? Why not let them do it and get it out their systems? I don't know. It's not really my thing. Alright, as a favor to you, I'll do what I can. Hey Booker T, you got a minute? Well, I just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions about what happened to Teddy Long. Look, Book, I'm not accusing anybody of anything until I've got proof. But I've got to say, you seem a little defensive. Look, Kurt, I have no idea why Taker went after Booker T last week. And if you're trying to accuse me of something wrong with your hearing, Kurt? I don't need The Undertaker or anyone else to fight my battles. And if you've got the guts to meet me in the ring tonight, I'll prove it to you. Eddie, you back here? Did you see that? The Undertaker didn't show up in our match tonight. I was starting to think I was cursed or something. But Eddie, what have you got behind your back? Come on, Eddie. You're known for 3 things, and I'm not worried about the lying or cheating right now. What have you got in your hands? The other one, Eddie. Eddie, I'm starting to lose my patience here. Either you can show me what you've got, or I'll find out myself. Is that what I think it is? They say whoever's got the urn controls the Undertaker. So you were responsible for all the Undertaker's attacks lately. But why? I don't know about this, Eddie. Like I said, Eddie, I've got a rematch against Booker T tonight. It's a hardcore match. So make sure the Undertaker helps me out, okay? I'm tired of Booker T sticking his nose in our business. So I want to take him out of the picture permanently. What are you talking about? It's right there in your hands. What? So what are you saying? You're not going to help? That wasn't a deal, Eddie. We were supposed to be partners, but I don't think you know the meaning of the word. Tell you what, you can keep the damn urn. I don't need you, or the Undertaker, or anyone else to help me make my mark on Smackdown. You want to see me, Vince? Wow. Let me tell you, it feels great standing in the ring here tonight as the winner of the Royal Rumble. Not only did I prove myself against 29 other superstars, but I also earned the chance to challenge for SmackDown's WWE title and Raw's World Heavyweight title in the main event at WrestleMania. So without further ado, let me answer the question on everyone's mind and say that at WrestleMania, I've decided that I'm going to challenge for 3 matches, huh? That's real cute, Teddy. You know what? Why don't you give those guys a night off? Because there's no way I'm going through that 4 days before WrestleMania. Well, when you put it like that, it ain't much of a choice at all, is it? Fine. I'll jump through that last hoop, and at WrestleMania, I'm going to win the WWE title in a match of my choice. Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out why I'm here, so I'll get right down to business. Triple H, as you know by now, I'm coming for your World Heavyweight title this Sunday at WrestleMania. I got tired of playing Teddy Long's games. In fact, there's only one game left for me to play, and that's you, Triple H, the game. So if you've got any guts, I'm calling you out for a WrestleMania preview right here, right now. Well, I'm glad RVD hasn't managed to brainwash everyone who used to be in ECW. Now, if you excuse me, I've got to get ready for my match tonight. You? Partner with me? No offense, Spike, but you're not exactly the biggest dog in the yard. I don't know, Spike. All right, Alright. I'll see you out there. Just try not to get in my way. No problem. He can have any kind of match he wants. I'm still walking out of there the WWE champion. Don't worry, Teddy. Tonight, we're going to send a message to ECW that they're done once and for all. This time, they're not coming back. I had to make sure I wasn't followed. You know how those ECW guys are. Always jumping people from behind. Yeah, something like that. Take a seat, and I'll fill you in. You've got to be kidding, Vince. You can't tell ECW what to do. There's no way the two of us are going to fight each other just because you told us to. I've got a message for Rob Van Dam and all those ECW punks in the back. So far, you've proven that you're real tough when you're ganging up on people, or hitting them from behind, or taking out announcers. But guess what? I'm still here. This Sunday is WrestleMania, and I demand the WWE title match I earned at the Rumble. So if you've got the guts, come out here and give it to me. Hey Tori, what the? When I was asked to come by the GM's office, you're just about the last person I expected to see here. Don't tell me you're the new general manager of Smackdown, Coach. Look, Coach, I appreciate the offer, but I'm staying right here on Smackdown to find out who ran down Teddy Long. Until that happens, you know, the way you're talking, I'm starting to wonder if you might know more than you're saying. You wouldn't be trying to get rid of me with this whole world tour thing. You can do that? Okay, fine. For a title opportunity, you've got a deal. Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate that, especially coming from a veteran manager like yourself. You were surprised that I looked good against the Bulldog? Well, Jimmy, all due respect to the Bulldog, he's one of the true legends of this business, but I'm a legend in the making. Wow, the Hitman, huh? Bret Hart's one of the all-time greats, no doubt about it. And if I beat him here tonight, I'll be one step closer to becoming a legend myself. A submission match, huh? Well, it wouldn't be the first time Bret Hart tapped out in Montreal to a legend in the making. See you around, Jimmy. HBK, as I understand it, this tour is about putting future legends like myself in the ring with legendary WWE superstars. Now, I'm sorry if you got a guilty conscience, but maybe you should air your dirty laundry on your own time. See, I've got no problem with... Easy, Sean. I don't mean any disrespect. I know you accomplished a lot in the past, and that's perfect for a WWE Legends tour like this one. But let's be honest, when it comes to the future, you've got to wonder which one of us has more legendary moments left down the line, if you know what I mean. That sounds fine to me. Tonight, we'll find out if HBK really stands for has-been kid. Whoa, 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 hold on a second. Before you two, look, I joined this tour to face WWE legends in the ring, not to sit on the sidelines and watch them beat the hell out of each other. Jimmy, if you're gonna up the ante, I want in. That was pretty bad, but I've had worse. I think you're right. Looks like I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands. Who says it's gotta be an either-or choice? Maybe I can only get one official match sanctioned for next week. But that doesn't mean I can't find one of those jokers somewhere else beforehand and get a little payback. Thanks. You know, Coach, I was a little skeptical when you first asked me to go, but I've got to admit, it was the perfect opportunity to test my skills against some of the all-time great WWE superstars and prove myself to SmackDown fans all around the world. I wasn't thanking you. So anyway, before I left, you promised me a title match. And I know we've got a pay-per-view coming up in a few weeks. And I was thinking, listen to me very carefully, Coach. You're never going to be general manager of SmackDown, understand? And if you're offered the job, you're going to turn it down. Because as far as I'm concerned, you screwed me out of a WWE title opportunity. And if you become GM of this brand, I will spend every Friday from now on making your life a living hell. Get it? Good. Come on, Tori. I want to get back to figure out who ran down Teddy Long. This little meeting just reminds me that I've got unfinished business back on SmackDown.